Hi everyone, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns here. Welcome to Fun Fold Friday. Today I'm going to make one of my favourite cards, a joy fold card, or sometimes called a flip-flap card, or flip-flop card, because it flips that way and flops that way. This sample one that I've made with Feels Like Frost. So I've made this one into a Christmas card. I love these delicate colours, these beautiful photographs, and the lovely shiny foiled paper. But I wanted a get well card for somebody, so I thought the one I make with you I'm going to make as a get well card. So I'm going to change it up a bit, and I'm going to use lovely Flowers for Every Season DSP. So let me talk you through it. So I'm going to use just jade on 3 different patterns from the Feels Like Frost. Got the nice spotty one with some, they look like eucalyptus leaves or something like that, and then we've got some pretty flowers. Okay, so let me talk you through it. It's quite easy. As I said, this is one of my favourite folds because it's quite quick, but looks quite good. So let me show you. Get the scoreboard out. So all the measurements will be over on my blog, craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com. So first of all, you need a piece of cardstock. I said this is just jade. It's 9 3/8 that way by 4 1/4. And you're going to score this one at 6 1/4, like that. And then you need another piece which is 8 1/2 by 3 1/4. I'm going to score that one at 4 1/4. And that's it, that's all the scoring. Move that out of the way. Fold and burnish these. So that will go that way, and that one will sit inside there, and that will open that way, and that will open that way, like that. Simple. So let's start putting it together. I've got some glue. So this first piece of DSP is 4 by 6, and that's just going to fit on the back there, like that. So we'll add that. Just leave a little border all the way around the outside, like that. A bit of a smoosh. Sorry about the shadows. I'm filming in the evening. I don't usually do that. So I'm going to add these pieces onto this bit. So one on this side and one on the inside. It's a really quick card to put together this. It takes more time to cut out the bits than it does to actually make it. And that's true of quite a lot of fun fold cards. They look really complicated. But once you actually cut all the bits out, they're really not. They just sometimes look a bit scary. This doesn't even look scary, this is really easy. Add that one on there. We'll line that up so the top of that is level with the top of that one. There we go. Now for this one, and put a piece on the front here, and then a piece on the inside, and then we're going to put the piece for a message on this, whisper white on there for a message. So I think all these pieces are the same size. They're all 3 by 4. Yeah. So we'll stamp on this one before we stick it in, just in case we make a mess of it. So I'm going to use just jade ink. I'm using the Many Mates stamp set, and I'm going to put Get Well Soon on the outside, and then Better Yet on the inside. So just put some ink on this. There we go. And then we'll add that to this. Just add that there, leaving a border all the way around the outside. And then we'll add this DSP. So all the measurements will be over on my blog, as I said, craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on. On my blog you can sign up to get an email notification every time I upload a new blog. So if you go to the right hand column on the side of the blog, there's a space to add your email address if you're interested, and then you won't miss any of them. And there's also a link there to my online shop, as well as underneath this video, if you're interested in purchasing any of the products that I've used. And if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, I'd be very happy to have you on my team. Just send me a message and I'll talk you through it. So this now is going to go in the middle of there, like that. That'll look pretty. Might cheer somebody up who's not feeling very well, won't it? So we'll put some glue on the back of this one. I can honestly say that becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator was the best thing I ever did. I started just after I retired. I took early retirement from work and sat at home for a little while thinking, right, well, what am I going to do now? Because there's only so many hours a day you can spend doing housework and shopping and things like this. And I happened to discover a Stampin' Up demonstrator on YouTube and really liked what I saw. So I signed up. And you don't have to make videos or write blogs or anything like that. You can do it just to get the discount, which is 20%, which is a good deal. Who doesn't want cheaper products? So, but as I said, if you're interested at all, just drop me a message and I'll talk you through it. Just stamp that on there. And then we'll punch that out with a 2-inch circle punch. We're doing that a bit higher up. We'll try again. That's better. And then we'll punch out. That was clever. Punch that out with the wrong one. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, turn the card over. There's 2 sides to it. I've used the 2 1/4 inch punch instead of the 2-inch punch. There we go. there's that one. And we'll use the 2 1/4. I'm not sure I've got the right one this time. For this one. And then that's going to fit on there like that. So we'll glue that on. And we'll add that onto there. And we'll get some dimensionals. Close that ink up before I put my fingers in it. I'm going to add this here. So we only want a dimensional on this side of it because that's going to tuck in. Okay, so we'll have 2 dimensionals just on this edge here. Take the backing off. There we go. Now how quick was that? Really quick, really simple fun fold card. It just pulls out of there. Right, message inside here. Just tuck that in again. Like that. There you go. So there's the Christmas version. There's the Get Well version. Which one do you like best? I love the colours on both of them. So don't forget, all the measurements will be over on my blog, craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please press on the red button below and click on the bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, and I'm around about 900 now. So I haven't got far to go, so hopefully I'll be able to achieve that by Christmas, and that'll be a great Christmas present for me. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget, if you're interested in being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, just let me know. See you again soon. Bye.